Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I'm Star. So, y'all, I'm here with this weird dream, y'all. I had this dream last night where I was in this place. It looked like an apartment complex or like it was something like that. It was like this huge space with a bunch of people that were like living there. And I'm with my person, okay, and we minding our business, doing our thing, but it's kind of like while we are doing our thing, we're having arguments. It's like certain things going on, but in reality that's normal, okay. I leave out of this place and it's like I think I end up going to get something to eat or something like that, and when I come back, my person not there no more, and I'm looking for him, and I keep looking and I'm looking and I'm looking. I can't find this man nowhere, and then out of nowhere I see my ex, and I'm like, what are you doing here? Where did you come from? Why are you here? What happened? And I just feel so weird because like it's like he keeps trying to push up on me and make advances towards me, and you know what I'm saying? It's not to say that, you know, obviously if somebody is your ex, you know, it's not to say that you're not attracted to that person per se, but when you are in a relationship, married, or whatever you got going on, you would prefer obviously to be faithful to the person that you're with. So just because it was like once I saw him, I was like, what is this man thinking? Just because he popped up out of nowhere, I'm gonna bust it open, you know what I'm saying? Regardless to what problems me and my person have going on, that don't mean all of a sudden I'm finna be like, oh, it has to be you. You gotta take care of this because he ain't doing it. Like, man, let me tell you about life and how if it's a situation where my current person feel like they don't want me, they're not interested, and you know what I'm saying, it starts to feel like they hate me, I'm just gonna move around. Like that means that they don't want to be with me no more. But dang it, if me and my ex broke up and we broke up for a reason, I'm not going back to you, sir. I don't care if you do pop up. I don't care if you do pop up. It don't be all of a sudden I'm finna go to you. The scripture comes from Psalm 112:5. A good man showeth favor and lendeth. He will guide his affairs with discretion. Surely he shall not be moved forever. The righteous shall be in everlasting remembrance. So, hold on. He shall not be afraid of evil tidings. His heart is fixed, trusting in the Lord. So here's the message. God said it's never gonna, like, he doesn't want you to think this way. And it's kind of like there's somebody that think if your person is being mean to you, they got an attitude, maybe this person went and told your person a bunch of lies on you, thinking that, okay, well, this gonna mess up their relationship. He ain't gonna want to touch her no more. He gonna be disgusted by her, and then I'll be able to slide right in. God said this man gonna be all the way disappointed because just because you and your man broke up don't mean you gonna want him. And that's the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. And that's just, what did he do? You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. Because there's some things that people can do that's just too much. And once you take it too far, we done, bro. 333, we done. You done hurt me to such an extent, I'm not interested in you no more. And you coming and trying to tell my relationships ain't finna make me be interested in you. I still don't want you. Okay? I still don't want y'all. Y'all already know your ASS. I'm done, bro. I'm done, bro. I was done, bro. Because of what you did. But anyways, that's the message. It's like, and I get it. Like there's sometimes that you and somebody, y'all break up and it wasn't really like your fault or their fault. And if you are in a relationship and that relationship fall apart and then you see that person again, y'all get back together. But baby, in some situations where they did the most to such an extent that it's like, man, that's done, yo. And if you're not somebody that moves like an SLUT, it ain't gonna ever be a situation where just because you and your person broke up, all of a sudden you ready to get with this person. You know what I'm saying? Because the way you think, I know the way I think when I'm in a relationship, it'll be a situation, or when I'm married, it'll be a situation where obviously I'm gonna want to be intimate with my person. But if I'm single, I'm single. And it's not, I don't have nothing to look forward to because I don't have nobody. I don't have no reason to, like, it wouldn't be a situation where I'm trying to figure out why my person not took. The only reason you would think that way while you're married is because you're married. And you know what I'm saying? Men typically want to have sex on a daily basis. So if your spouse haven't touched you in a long time, what's really going on? And that's real. Now, when it's a situation, I'm single and I ain't got nobody, I don't have nothing to worry about. And it's not going to be a situation where I'm going to be expecting, oh, we going to let me get cute and let me put on some lingerie and let me do this, that, and no. I'm not going to do that because why? Me and my partner, we're not entertained. I don't have nobody. Who I'm putting lingerie on for myself? I don't care if I'd rather put on, you know what I'm saying, a muumuu gown and, you know what I'm saying, some socks or some slippers, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? But when I got a man, obviously I don't want to get cute for him. When I'm married, I want to get cute for him. But if it's a situation where I'm married, our problems, we having problems, and we end up getting divorced or he leave me, it don't mean all of a sudden I'm finna call my ex and tell him to pull up and slide in. No, sir, it's not gonna be that kind of vibe. It's gonna be the kind of vibe. We break up, I'm gonna get my heart together and I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna find me a new man. I'm gonna find me somebody new and I'm gonna start over. Fresh. It's never going to happen. That's the message. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Deuces.